Hi everyone, Dragon Souls here. Just a little update and my thoughts oh on Star Wars Jedi Survivor. But before we get to that, here's our word from our sponsors. I'm kidding. I had to put that in there just for a little joke, okay? Um, but seriously, if you're wondering why I have this over my eye right now, this eye right here right now, if you're wondering what the hell is going on, Dragon, why you got this right here for? Well, my longtime subscribers, they already know what's going on, okay? And for those that are new to my channel, viewers or new subscribers and don't know anything about me or anything, especially when it comes to something like this here, with the way this here is, allow me to explain, okay? I take after my uncle, okay, the one that passed away back in 2016, okay? And which is my dad's brother, okay? Um, he had a long time ago he had problems with his bad eye. This is his bad eye, okay? And he had problems with it. Long story short, he went to the hospital, had eye surgery done to see if it'll help it out. Instead of helping it out, it made it worse. So now, since growing up as a kid, I take after him. I take after my uncle. Okay, that's the reason why. If you're wondering, well, why you're a little every now and then when you see my whole body, and you see I'm a little chubby, I'm a little fat, and you're wondering, oh, don't you pull away from the table? Don't you try to go on a diet? Yes, I do go on a diet, but unfortunately, since I take after him, I can't lose his belly. It looks like I'm pregnant. It looks like I'm fixing to have a baby at any time now, and I can't help that. Okay, I lose weight around the waist, and that's it. My belly is still the same. It's gonna stay the same. I can't do nothing about it, because I take after him. Okay, so there's consequences for taking after my uncle, okay? First of all, I got his brains, okay? Everything I know about computers, taking them apart, rebuilding them, doing everything I know about computers, I take it after him. I have his brains. He taught me everything I know about computers, okay? And my back is itching. And also, when it comes to this, what you're seeing here, this eye right here is closed right now. Okay, I don't have a patch for my eye. Okay, I don't have a patch for my eye. So, whenever have you ever seen the movie See No Evil with Kane? For those who was wondering, and not a wrestling fan, who the hell is Kane? Well, Kane is a wrestler. He's a bald-headed guy on wrestling in WWE. On that movie See No Evil, he goes off and literally takes people's eyeballs and rips them, and with his bare hands, and just rips the eyeballs out of people's out of people's heads. And every now and then, whenever this eye hurts, I have to take an aspirin, and it takes it takes a couple of hours. It takes 2 or 3 hours if I'm lucky for it to go away. Okay, because it goes to this eyeball here, all the way to the back of my head, and there's nothing I can do about it except for taking the aspirin and taking this here and put it over, make it look like a patch, and put it over this eyeball. That way it'll keep the light from getting into it, because that way, because that's what's going on. Whenever the light is shining on it, it's my eye is sensitive to light when it comes to when it feels like somebody's trying to rip it out. So therefore, I have to do this because I don't have no patch for it, and I don't know where the hell you can get a patch for it. Okay, I've already looked around, couldn't find it. I can't find one. Okay, and if I find one, I'm gonna eventually put it on when I need it. Okay. So that's what's going on right now, everyone. I woke up with a headache, and therefore you're gonna see this through the whole video. Okay, so get used to it. All right, and thank you for understanding. Okay, so with that said, let's get into my thoughts about Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The game fucking sucks. I'm quitting the game today. I'm deleting it from the console, and I ain't playing that shit anymore. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. that was a joke for anybody who likes to hear me joke around. The game Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Oh my god. It's way better than, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I really loved it, but this game performs, it feels way better. The combat is really outstanding. How they did it is so outstanding. The cutscenes are great, are amazing. But I will say this, okay? And IGN gave it a 9, and said it was amazing, and they gave it a 9. And you know what? I totally agree with them. I really do. Now, I don't know how bad it is. I've heard for PC, it is very bad right now for PC. Xbox or PlayStation 4, I don't know how bad it is on them at all. But I do know for PS5, the frame rate sometimes chops up. Okay, it hasn't had a patch yet. But it really, you can tell it needs patch. It definitely needs a patch. Sometimes whenever you're turning this here, you're turning that way, you know, or you're turning, you're trying to get the camera to turn this here, you know, you can see the frame rate dropping a little bit, you know, you can or tearing, you know, and it's kind of bad, you know. But I mean, it's not bad enough to where you can't, where it's lagging and this, that, you know. There's no, I didn't see it. If there's any lagging in the game, I didn't see it. Now, in the cutscenes, if there's any, if the frame rate goes into a toilet, I don't see that either. But for some people, they may actually see it, you know. Me, I didn't see it. You know, but where, especially the part where the explosion was at the beginning of the game, you know, I didn't see that. If it went into a toilet, if it little pixeled out, you know, and it went into a toilet, you know, I didn't see it, you know, or 30 frames per second, you know, I didn't see nothing like that. It looked good to me. So you're not gonna hear me say, "Oh my God, this game's a piece of shit. This game ain't no good. It is so bad." You know, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. This and that. You know, I'm not gonna shit on the game. You know, yes, I will shit on the game if I have problems with it. I'm not gonna kiss the game's ass. I will not kiss the game developer's ass. I will be completely honest with you, because I don't get paid to sit here and kiss the game's ass, okay? I will say this. I don't have a problem with it. People, yesterday, all day yesterday, people asked me, and by the way, they're not in trouble. CEO Cross, one of my subscribers even asked me this, and he's not in trouble either. People ask me what I think about the game. What do I think about the game so far? Even Daryl Lumpkins asked me the same question, and I told them, I'm gonna tell y'all just like I told them. Okay. After playing a game on part 1 yesterday, doing the premiere stream yesterday, I fell in love with this game. I have it on normal mode, and it is really good. It is really easy. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not hard where I sit here and say, fuck this game. I'm getting fucking tired of this goddamn shit. Let's do this thing, raging and bitching where I have to sit here and get frustrated with the game where I sit here and I had to put it on easy mode, or story mode, whatever, I'm not doing that, You're not gonna, yeah, sometimes you're gonna probably hear me later on in the game. I'm bitching out, I'm bitching the game out, I'm raging, That's part of the game. That's part of me. That's part of me of entertaining you guys. Okay. So if you hear that if you want to hear that in the future later on in the game, then that's that's to entertain y'all guys. Okay. But I will say this. As for me hating the game, or do I think people should not buy this game? If you are a Star Wars fan, I would recommend buying this game. It is definitely worth buying, and it does have a backstory. If you want to play it, you can play the backstory of what happened on Jedi Fallen Order. That's pretty awesome on that as well. But right now, like I said, when it comes to the consoles and the platforms, whatever whatever platform it is on, it does need fixed. You got performance mode and you got quality mode. In the quality mode, I don't know how good it looks or how choppy it looks, whatever, But I got it on performance mode. It looks fucking fantastic. But unfortunately, it does need a little bit of fixing on the performance mode. So once they get that fixed, maybe it'll do a lot better. But who knows? For right now, it does need a little bit of fixing. But you're not gonna hear me bitch and complain and say the game is awful and it's terrible. You're not gonna hear me shitting all over the game like that. All I can say is I'm really enjoying it, and I cannot wait to come back to playing it this afternoon. And I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay as well. And if you're playing it, and if you have the game yourself, and if you're playing it, and if you're enjoying that game, leave your comments on the video. Let me know what you think about the game. If you're playing it yourself and you have your own opinions, feel free to share them. Okay, let me leave comments on this video. Let me know what y'all think about the game so far. If you're playing it yourself and be honest with me. I'm not gonna delete your comment or put you in ban you for it. I want y'all to hear my thoughts. Now I had to let y'all hear my thoughts. Now I want to hear your thoughts. If you're playing this game, whatever platform you're on, I don't care if it's PC, Xbox, PlayStation 4, PS5. I don't care what platform you're playing on. Let me know what you think about it. And see how and what your opinions on it. And thank you very much for watching. And thank you for hitting the like button on them videos as well. And also for Wulong Fallen Dynasty, I'm uploading the final video right now to my channel, and it is part 35. It's the final video, and trust me, you might, like I said, watch all of them. Not just skip certain videos and skip this certain videos, you're gonna want to watch every single one of Wulong Fallen Dynasty, or else you're not gonna understand what's going on in the game, in the gameplay at all. You're gonna be like, oh, what happened? Hey, that's cool and all, but what happened to the other one? What happened there? Because you skipped it, and you don't know what happened. You had to go back and watch the other part. Okay? But yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. Like and subscribe.